Hey, good morning. It's the Wake and Bake. I'm here with Bobby. He's looking at some oregano.
Got my oregano harvesting knife right here. You got to keep it level.
Yeah,
If you go up, it's not a golf club. You got to keep it level.
it's a good hook, yeah.
You got a lot of buying a scythe, dude.
Oh, yeah? To harvest?
Custom measured to my cubit
Oh.
and my, what's this called from the hip bone to here?
I
don't know. They just
your
asked for
hip
that
bone to
measurement.
your femur or
They
your.
just asked for the measurement. There's not
Really?
It's called the cubit.
So that's how they come up with
How
it?
tall are you? Where's your hip?
Where's your hip? And
bone to
because that's where they
ground?
put the other handle,
Yeah.
right? They put one handle at the hip bone.
Look it up. Go on the computer and look up scythe cutting. It's badass.
No, I watched a guy with an electric or a gas weed whacker try to beat a guy with a scythe.
Oh yeah.
And he just
Dude,
said,
with the
shoop,
scythe-
shoop, 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 and he was
dude
done.
With the scythe, it's just going like this.
Yeah. It's a scythe.
Yeah.
It's called a scythe. It's been so
Scythe.
long since I thought about that word.
And dude, the stick is
Yeah.
called a snap. The ultimate Scrabble word. Remember that.
Snap.
You got a THA
N
You got a
S.
and an N. You're sitting there trying to make a fucking word, right? TH, because you're thinking TH.
Snap.
No, snap.
Snap.
It's a fucking stick of a scythe.
So, hey, that chicken over there, can you actually pick it up, or is it so feral it just runs?
Oh, it's a challenge. I can
Yeah.
catch it, but
I'm not trying to
probably
make
gonna
you.
be breathing heavy.
Yeah, I don't want to exert you.
Hey, and two people is better than one.
Because I kind of feel like, I feel like they walk slow, and I feel like I could just walk up and snatch a chicken,
Oh, no, watch this. Watch this.
but
Watch this.
but they aren't.
They hate screeching.
Oh, like
Screechy metal, dude. She'll sound an alarm. Yeah, you have to make a screechy sound.
what's the chicken's name again?
That's civil.
Sybil.
I got a Liberace. I got a Robert Redford.
Oh, so it is 70s people.
I got a Marilyn Monroe. She's blonde, man. She's
Oh.
beautiful. She's had a couple of rounds.
Did she respond to Marilyn?
No. She's big, though.
Oh.
She's a big chick. She got big hips, man. Big A.
Did she grow into the Marilyn name, or was it just something you named her when she was a baby, and then boom, she just
Couldn't
turned?
tell when she was a baby.
Oh,
But then when she was a pullet hen,
yeah.
yeah, what? You're in FFA, or you're just saying yeah?
Yeah.
Pullet hen. Yeah, when she was a teenager,
Yeah.
then she bloomed out, and I was like, oh yeah, that's Marilyn Monroe. And then so there's Marilyn Monroe Jr.
Oh,
from her second litter.
that's what they're called when chickens have babies?
No, I don't know what they're called. Look it up. Somebody
I thought it was
call in.
eggs.
Somebody call in
Or-
right now. Ask one of you Aggies.
A gaggling of chicks.
Listen, when I was in high school, there was FFA, and I wish, look, I'm doing this self-sufficiency thing here, making my own salad greens and hand dressing and everything.
Yeah.
And I wish I would have been in FFA, but when they had this thing at Davis called the smoking area. Okay, now, tobacco was illegal to possess below 18, but there's a bunch of 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-old kids, and
Yeah.
a couple of 18-year-olds out there smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Well, those were the joint buyers. That's where I was.
Mm-hmm.
First one there every day, bro. Serious.
See, I was more of a prayer circle kind of guy.
No, man. I
'Cause that's
was
where the
a joint
chicks were.
salesman. See Bobby. See Bobby and Charm. $2 each, 30 a day.
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about?
GreenShopDelivery.com presents the new adventures of Buck Stallion's Wake and Bake podcast, starring Buck Stallion, Paperboy, Moneypenny, Lady Wolf, and other special friends.
If you're paying nothing for a cat, you're getting a bullshit cat. A $5 cat, you know you're getting a quality cat. These cats speak 3 languages and come with their own Uber license. Your cat is bullshit if it's not from Buck Stallion's Emporium.
Call now. Still have cats, huh?
Yeah, I still have cats. All people need to do is give me a call, 702-714-0247 if you're in the Central California area. That's a Las Vegas number, and if you don't have long distance on your phone, I don't know what to tell you. But there's a lot of people from different area codes.
Third caller gets a free cat right now. Call in. Call in. Let's go. Everybody, call in with third caller.
Oh, man, the lines are blowing up. I couldn't even count which number 3 was.
Hang on.
Hold.
We got Saul from Salinas on line 9. No, I don't do impersonation. That AA thing went pretty bad last week.
Oh,
I mean, it was hard to even get, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But that was okay.
Yeah. Bree got it.
Yeah.
Your audience got it. Hi, Bree. Bree, I love you. I always have. I thought you were celibate when I first met you. Some kind of monctress.
She was a monctress.
She was a monctress, huh?
Yeah.
I can tell. She was monctressed out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monctress. That's
Yeah.
a good name.
I know I just made that up.
Yeah, it's good.
By the way, this is the 710th show
Hey,
of Wake and Bake.
Is
710th show.
how old is that Biscoff?
Who?
The crunchy cookie
Oh,
butter.
it's fresh, man.
Is that what you're eating for breakfast? Cookie butter and smoothies?
No. I got a smoothie in there, dude.
Oh, word.
You know it. All pure fruit and juice.
I feel like I could catch that chicken, bro.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
Okay. Wait, you're going to have to go real slow.
I'm not stoned,
You're
though.
going to have to get up really close to her, dude. And as soon as you bend over, she's already going to be gone. So I don't know how fast you can get down. How old are you now?
41.
I was thinking 40, man. I was trying to count, and then I couldn't even remember.
I just turned an extra one.
I was trying to figure out what year I met you, and so I started counting backwards how many jobs you've had.
Yeah.
And I've known you for 39 jobs, Jay.
And
Yes.
4 of them were with you.
39 fucking, you've had,
39.
I counted 39 employers going back to 1990, what?
Well, it doesn't really
What year
count.
was that?
All the bar gigs don't really count because I'm kind of my own boss.
What year was that, dude? 96? 97?
90. Hold on.
98, 99, 2002. Yeah. Then the bike shop. Yeah. No. See, that was 40 jobs ago. You're definitely not going to get her around all that cactus. You're going to get
Cactus is
fucked,
in my
man.
fucking way.
I was so zeroed in on her. Okay, so backwards, counting backwards. Well, I mean, are you counting every bar I've ever performed?
Dude, no. I just count that as pathetic loud singer.
Oh,
No, dude, you were pretty good, actually.
I was okay.
Hey, how many loud singers have their own original girlfriend's material? That's not true. One song, right? Your best hit. Okay,
Co-wrote.
yeah, co-wrote your best hit.
Well, it was. I mean,
One of your best hits.
she was right. She wrote a lot of songs,
Yeah,
but only that one did I record.
right.
Am I doing it right? Am I good?
Yeah, turn it down.
Oh.
You're good. That's how you melt titanium. And then it needs to be just uppish. And you got to watch out for this. Look what I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'll
do
wait.
it.
Yeah, but dude, it usually cracks. So I don't know if they've modified it since I did it last, because it used to go and make it crack.
Thicker.
I don't know.
Is there still soap in this one?
Fuck you, dude. That was your shit, dude.
It was
Hey, what was
What's
the
this?
verdict? What do you think, man? Valley of the Giant. It's Green Giant. We only have one brand here right now, Jay. It's Green Giant brand. Brought to you.
that didn't bubble at all. Yeah. That was like just shotgunning. Ho ho ho.
So, dude, not those small U-Haul boxes, the tall U-Haul boxes. I had 2 of them full.
Nice.
I mean, it's pretty good looking, dude. I mean, it's crisply. Dude, I've been smoking it for months.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
For 50 a zip? Come on. What is that? $2? That's under $2 a gram. That's $1.97.5 a gram or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just put on your Indiana Jones hat. That looks really good on you.
It's actually,
It's a Ranger hat.
it's a Maddie. It's a Maddie style fedora. M-A-D-D-Y.
Why is that the name of it? It's not Indiana Jones, is what you're saying?
Because if you go to a fucking hat store and you say, I'm looking for a Maddie,
They're
going to
respect
then they're going to give you a hat like this. A wide, it's because it's a wide brim fedora, dude. Look, if the hat maker just had cut this off this brim, if you cut it 3/4 of an inch shorter, 5/8, 7/8, then you've got a fedora. See,
Yeah. But that's a Maddie.
this
With a
is
D?
not. Yes, this is an M-A-D-D-Y,
Maddy.
like a nickname of somebody that was named
So,
Matagladovich.
but that
you know,
is the Indiana
Matagladovich?
Jones hat.
No, it's not.
To be,
It's not the
Sure.
Indiana Jones hat.
it totally is. It totally is.
No, it's just the. I mean, it's just.
I mean, you're.
I just
tall-
style it like that. You know what I mean? Like it's not. If you look at the picture of just the hat
I'm gonna ask
in the
this-
hat store.
I have this phone, so I can ask.
Oh, so you could. When I say look it up, now you can look it up this time.
I can look this up.
So I have to be more careful this time. Last time I was
This
getting
is
away.
way cooler.
The
to
facts
look up.
were going fucking fast and loose there, Dr. Science.
So a Maddie fedora hat is a
M-A-D-D-Y.
Indiana Jones hat.
Shut up, man. I guess it kind of is. I don't
Indiana
know. I'd have to
Jones
look.
wool fedora.
Dude, I haven't seen Indiana Jones since the first one came out.
Indiana Jones men's crushable
watch
wool
all the-
felt hat.
I don't subscribe to Hollywood, man. I didn't watch all the
Look
sequels.
it, bro. No, dude.
This is a wider brim.
That's not the hat. He wears that hat in the
It's
movies.
a wider brim.
He doesn't
huh?
wear this little. I always have thought that.
That's a fedora, huh?
No, this makes sense now. Look, dude. Even the one hanging is the actual one,
Let me see.
and it is yours, bro. Look how wide the brim is on that. Suck my dog's dick.
No, it's not as wide as this.
I think it is, bro.
No, look. Does
Especially-
it have a that doesn't have a band. Look, this has the band. Look, that's
This has
another-
a band.
But that's a fabric band. See how thick that band is?
It's
This
just
is
a
thick.
leather.
Oh wow, dude! Hey, you want to debate me?
Did you see
You
me?
want to debate, motherfucker? Hey,
Did you
I'll
see
pull
my
it out of
face,
my ass.
though? I was like,
Wait a minute, that's not fair.
see, I'm telling you, he didn't. He had a leather band though, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
He
dude,
had-
listen, you could probably find a million hats
No, I'm gonna
online
find Indiana
that say,
Jones.
yeah, but I'm telling you, there's probably a million different Indiana Jones hats.
Oh no, I know. I'm shopping.
No, I know.
Yeah,
You want Indiana Jones? We have Indiana Jones. Hello, my name is Gary. How can I help you? I love that. And then, hey, dude, I was dying. I'm dying. I'm on a Chinese website, shopping website, right, where you buy stuff cheap and fuck Americans, right?
It does have a band,
Yeah, a fabric band. You
but
mean?
bro, tell me.
Oh, you just keep searching.
No, because I'm looking at him. I'm looking at actual indie. I mean, yeah, the band is fabric,
Yeah.
But I'm saying, look how wide that brim comes out. Doesn't that look
Pretty
like
goddamn close.
it's
huh?
pretty fucking close? It could be custom.
But I call that color olive drab. This is more of a dark tan, you know.
That's a D'Artagnan.
That's just sweat, man.
Oh.
It's a different movie.
Well,
No, that's the first movie. You're right. It's
No, that's
same
the
act.
third. This is the third.
I keep wanting
I
to give
bet
you a
you-
hit. Hey, and then I just keep taking the hit
Yeah, no,
myself.
that's
That was
fine.
like the third one.
So here's
Let's
the
try
first
this
one.
again.
Here's the first
The
one.
first one, the second one of them was olive drab. No, I just saw it. You showed me. Or maybe that was just a publicity shot. You know how that goes.
Can you imagine if Tom Selleck was Indiana Jones? Would you still be into Indiana Jones?
Dude, I could really,
You would
Then I
be.
could double.
You'd be like, it's
I could
me,
grow
guys.
my mustache thick.
That's what we need to get you, Bob. We need to get you some fucking red tropical shirts and a Detroit hat.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck, you. We need to Tom Selleck
dude,
you the
I
fuck
look
out.
You remember my '90s look?
Oh no,
I
I
was-
know. No, I know. You know there was, dude.
Madlock? No. What
No,
was
no.
the name of? What was
It was the guy that played Pee Wee Herman.
No. What? Shut up, motherfucker.
No, not fucking, not in the movie
No,
at the end of Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
No,
That guy, the
Tom
guy from
Selleck.
Falcon Crest or whatever.
No. The Hawaiian Private Detective. What was the name of that series?
That was Magnum PI.
Magnum PI. So what was his name? Magnum.
Magnum.
Like
Magnum.
as in
I could be your little British asshole.
Magnum.
I could be the little neo-Nazi guy that just walks around with Doberman pinchers and.
You could have a porno name too. I'll be Magnum.
Did
That's
you-
a porno name,
you know
right?
that- you know the
I'm
Ferrari-
Chaz Magnum. You can be
Magnum is
You can be Dick Quick.
hey. Magnum is
You could
actually
be Johnny Small
he's a-
Hands.
He's like who's that guy that fucking is a couch surfer? He does all the fucking baked commercials.
I don't know. Watch TV, man.
Yeah, you do.
No. I'm on internet.
He did the fucking gay vampire movie.
I don't know. You mean Interview with a Vampire?
No. No, it was like
That was some gay ass shit with Brad Pitt and that blonde hair, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
no. He's the guy with the birthmark, and he does all the baked commercials.
Oh, the nose,
No,
eyes.
handsome dude. Like looks almost like a fucking young Liberace. Really.
Oh, like that.
Oh my god! I'm gonna just
Dude, I stayed at my grandma's house hundreds of times, right? Every time the Liberace show came on, which she never wanted to miss,
He was good, bro.
she watched it religiously. Every time it would come on, and I was there, she'd say, "He's queer as a $2 bill, you know."
Just couldn't let it go, huh?
Okay, so in 1776, I'm at my grandma's house. I'm now like, 17 years old, 16 years old. And she says, "He's queer as a $2 bill, you know." And I say, "Grandma, we have $2 bills now." And she said, "He's queer as a $3 bill then."
Well, they made one of those too.
Well, dude.
This
but
guy,
she came-
bro.
Dude, she was from Texas.
George Hamilton.
Oh, the fucking crispy Colonel. Why didn't you
Well,
say
now
the
he's
crispy
the.
Colonel?
I had to figure out what else he's done, but now he's the crispy Colonel. Yeah,
And what was he?
but he was the baked Lay's guy, and he was
Oh,
just
yeah.
all burnt walking on the beach. You know, all fucking crispy. He
was the baked Lays?
check it out
On the,
yeah.
Before the crispy Colonel?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I don't
it's
know
always
about
a joke
no.
on his orangeness.
I
dude.
don't. No, I don't know about baked Lays.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the
Okay.
thing: the real.
Oh, so that's. I wonder how he got that job for the crispy Colonel. Dude, listen. All right, you know how I always say, "Oh, I've been there. I've been there."
Okay.
Okay. So I'm in Hawaii.
Okay.
I'm at this badass place because it was when remember catering was like this. Here,
Yeah,
Jay.
yeah.
Here, Jay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're in Hawaii.
I was in Hawaii. Yeah.
I was.
I can't remember what island.
probably
You have
had already
to ask
fired
Amy.
me.
Okay, so at the resort on the ground floor, there was this condominium that had a big tall wall, like it had a little fucking backyard, right?
Okay.
It was all like, I was tall enough to pull myself up and look over the fence and shit.
Right. Because you're a tall
And-
drink of water.
So somebody fucking, some other guest, as I'm doing that, goes, George Hamilton's staying there, you know? And I go, oh, no, I didn't know. Okay. So then I go to the bar, find out.
That's what I got to tell you, though.
No, listen, this is a good story.
I'm going to tell you before you continue with your story, because the rest of your story might be bullshit. Let me tell you.
No, dude. Oh.
George Hamilton doesn't have a house, bro.
No.
George Hamilton is a couch surfer, and
Dude,
he's always
listen.
been a couch surfer.
It's a condominium style fucking suite at the hotel that I was staying at.
He's crashing on somebody's couch still. I guarantee it.
Dude, listen,
He
his
still
whole
ain't
family
staying
was
there.
there. Dude,
Yeah.
his whole family was
because
staying
they're paying
in
the
it.
rent.
Dude, they were staying at this hotel on the dime of a producer.
Yeah.
They were there filming a sailboat reality show with the Hamilton family.
Oh.
Remember?
No.
No, you don't remember. You don't remember because it never
happened.
aired.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a whole
I mean,
bunch
they
of
filmed it, but
there's
yeah.
episodes canned.
Oh, you found
So
him?
he's there, right?
Are they online?
So I'm there for a week. This is on Maui. We're on Maui. I'm there for a week. We got a car. It's happening, dude. I'm fucking looked up the best restaurants on Maui, blah, 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 blah. So I get in the elevator one day. I can go down the beach smoking my weed, man. You know, 35 millimeter, 36 millimeter film canisters. I bring the camera, right?
Yeah.
I got a digital camera. I bring the camera and film. That's how I used to pass it.
Yeah.
You could stuff like,
All kinds
you
of
could
stuff.
stuff a fucking quarter in one of those.
Yeah.
With the gray cats.
Yeah.
And no reek. So he walks in. So it's just me and him, and the door closed, right? So I go, hi, George. Just like that, dude. That's it. He said hello. And then I fucking got out.
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't ask fucking Ronnie Montrose for his fucking autograph if he's still alive. I bumped into him in downtown Modesto when I was selling tri-tips
What does he do?
at the fucking, what does he do? Fuck you, man.
What's
Fuck
a Ronnie
you,
Montrose?
dude. Fuck you. The whole rest of your show is going to be Montrose songs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look. What's this?
Hey, so that's the thing
Who's
about
not-
Hamilton.
Third caller who correctly identifies Ronnie Montrose, the god of rock and roll, who fucking blew his brains out a few years ago like a pathetic alcoholic idiot, wins a free cat.
Oh, yeah, I know this song. Kickstart my heart. Whoa. Yeah. Kickstart my heart.
No, it's not it.
Whoa. I
No.
heard the beginning.
It's
right
Sammy
there.
Hagar.
I hate Sammy Hagar, bro.
I know, but this is before he was Sammy Hagar. He was just the lead vocalist in Montrose.
But I still hate it. He's a person that I just don't care for.
I got it set at 125 for my political gibber.
Oh, so you can hear it faster?
Carmine Apiece on the drums.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
makes you want to play air drum karate hits. That's
It's your hit, man. You tapped out at
So-
you tapped out at 7 hits last
So
time.
this fucking guy though, he's a couch surfer, dude. He's never fucking had a place.
Yes, he has. That's
No.
bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. I've been to Hollywood. I've been on a tour. They pointed up at this
Oh,
huge
you're
fucking house.
dumb.
I said, "That's George Hamilton's
Yeah,
house."
yeah, right. And he lives next door to Madonna. Oh, and right over here,
No,
by the
fuck
way,
you.
there's Tony Danza's
dude,
house.
This was in like
Hey,
1982.
what kind of crowd we got? Oh, we got a young crowd. Guess what? That's Bieber's house next
Dude, this
door.
was in 80.
Next to her, that's
1982.
Bieber's house. Whatever.
Dude, what year were you born?
I was born in 76, man.
Okay, so this
They
you
were
were
faking
fucking
tours back then, too.
dude. Mr. Rogers was still sucking your cock when that
Bro,
was, when I'm
bro.
talking. Okay,
Hey, it's a good feeling to know you're alive. It's a happy feeling.
yeah.
All I'm saying is they were giving
What was
fake
I
ass
gonna look
dude,
up?
bro,
I had
bro,
BA.
look up fucking look up. I forget who it was. I think it's fucking Louis. It's Louis. It's Louis C.K.
Yeah.
He went on a Stars tour.
Oh.
And guess what? They showed him his house. It wasn't
Was it
his
his
house.
house?
at
Louis
all.
C.K.
He lives
lives there?
in New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was in Hollywood, so he's like, I'll take one of these tours. And they're like, there's Louis C.K.'s house. And then right next door is, fucking Justin Bieber. Or,
This was in 1982. Dude.
They still lied? They lied even more back then, bro. You ever heard of the Gila virus?
You ever heard of Tonkin Bay? Gulf of Tonkin?
Yeah, you were there.
Vietnamese War? Yeah,
were
that
there.
was fake, dude. Yeah, that shit was fake, man.
know.
We got suckered. It never happened.
Because it doesn't matter back then. You could do that. You could pull fake shit.
Dude,
And nobody would catch you.
Roosevelt knew Pearl Harbor was going to be invaded. He had to let it happen. Did not tell the command.
He had to let it happen. So
He had
that
to let it
could
happen,
fucking
dude.
say,
Because the people that sell the bullets wanted to sell bullets like they sold them in World War I. Woodrow Wilson was instructed not to end World War I too soon. It's in writing. Look it up. Hey, it's your hit, man.
Yeah, but
Dude, look at this liquid. Hey, dude, I have no fucking
nothing in
idea
there.
what that is. No, it's
nothing in
pink.
there. It's gross.
It's pink
Can we
and
dump
it's
it out?
it's
and replace
opaque.
it with water?
Hey.
It is not healthy.
It's pink and it's opaque.
I don't even know what it does whenever I'm taking hits. I don't think it does anything. It
Oh,
feels
dude,
like
it
it's
bubbles
going
up,
right
dude.
by it. It does not. It does not. There's not enough in there to bubble up. Oh, yours is.
Oh yeah, when you suck on it, it
I must
doesn't
be hitting
do
it
it.
to
You're
an
fucking
angle.
funny, dude. Oh, an angle. You're fucking funny, man.
It's an obtuse angle.
No, look,
So, hey,
look. Here's the
so
water.
while
Look,
we're talking about
that's
it,
over full right
hey,
there.
I gotta know. Moon landing?
Okay.
Real
Here's
or
the
fake?
deal. Here's the deal about the moon.
Well,
The moon landing.
I have a lot
listen,
more faker reels to go through. I mean, if
The
we're going to
moon.
talk about
you
each
want to
one,
talk? You want to talk conspiracies that are proven not to be conspiracies anymore? Here's the deal: the moon landing was going to happen for the American people, even if it didn't happen.
we had to win the space
Are we clear
race.
on that?
Yeah, we had to win
Okay.
the space race.
So,
So,
do you want me to show you a little proof
I've seen it.
of them? You seen
yeah.
seen the bag on the table?
Yeah,
You seen the flag?
and the guys
You seen the flag?
adjusting lights, and I've heard like real audio of them talking.
You seen the wind?
And I've
on
seen
the
the
moon?
camera
There's
change.
no wind on the moon, bro.
The Earth isn't round either, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
You seen the set?
yeah,
Stanley Kubrick, dude.
Kubrick.
You seen Stanley Kubrick?
yeah.
Photographs of him on the NASA moon set? Stanley
Right.
Kubrick,
Okay,
man.
so let me ask you
Dude.
this though: is it possible
I remember that day.
that
Dude, listen.
they did it,
Dude,
but
I
then
remember.
they couldn't fucking get it to? Maybe the footage was all bad, or they couldn't get the cameras to work. I mean, what if they did it and then they only recreated it?
Dude, if the fucking
to
thing
pacify
crashed,
it.
they were going to fake it. They ended up just showing fake stuff. Some of it.
right?
Most of it.
So
But there's...
I mean,
There, dude,
so what? I mean,
some
so-
people say
so
they
were they
never
really faking us
and dude,
out,
no, listen,
or were they just pacifying us though? Is it okay sometimes
Dude,
to
listen.
pacify with that kind of
Their-
propaganda?
NASA is a giant fucking vacuum. Okay, there's trillions of dollars that just disappeared out of there, so they had to justify it somehow. You know, Americans couldn't get their head around how much it costs to go to the moon, right? So it was a way to siphon money, dude. No, really, you know how much money's missing, right? From
No.
from the taxpayers, trillions.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 trillion. It's gone. You know, like when Bush said the Pentagon,
Yeah, but I mean-
the Pentagon can't find $500 billion. And then Obama said, the Pentagon can't find $124 billion.
Yeah, but I mean,
And
this
y-
goes back to like, you know,
yeah,
Prince Charles being related to Vlad the Impaler, and they fucking dictate 90% of what happens in the world, and I mean it
Yeah.
all goes back to
Yeah.
the fucking Bilderbergers,
Yeah.
and the fucking
you mean that the
Germans.
English Secret Service has access to this phone
yeah,
and the microphone in your refrigerator?
Yeah.
and the camera in your TV.
So?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
And can turn your computer
I'm
off
not-
and on when you after you turn it off. They can turn it
but
back on.
Anybody can do that, really. It doesn't just have to be them. And
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be evil globalists who are setting up
It is, though.
a suppressive society. Yeah, it is.
Because nobody's figuring out how to do that stuff for good reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Nobody's figuring
Smart
out
meters?
laser beams.
What is a smart meter? Oh, you don't even want to know.
What's a laser beam good for? Well, you can point things at it. Oh yeah, let's put it in the office. Everybody will get really comfortable with it, and then when we start vaporizing people, it's not a big deal. But again, I just gotta say, I mean,
Tie-dye.
oh, hold on, we've got
That's orange sherbet dye. Oh, are you dead?
oh no, we're good. I don't know something. My phone just went off, but I don't know how to look it up. It's going to Twitter, and Twitter wants me to know life is much more colorful, filtered through an inflatable ball. Just so you know. Hashtag WHP Color Study. Life is much more colorful, filtered through an inflatable ball. I just wanted to reiterate it because that's today's important thing to tell us.
All right. Cat sales.
Cat sales.
Buck and pals and all their fascinating friends and mysterious enemies in the super scientific century. A smoke alarm can save your
What are you
life,
making?
but not if it's silent. Over 60% of fire fatalities and countless injuries happen when smoke alarms are installed but fail to work.
The last of that super good orange.
Sometimes when Buck Stallion smokes, he sets them off and stuff. That sucks. But he always makes sure if he takes the batteries out to Chong, he puts them
No,
back in
I-
when it's done.
I you know what? I only
That was last
Smoke
week.
alarms save lives. So sound the
Yeah,
alarm to your
I,
family and friends. A silent smoke alarm may
Dude.
be the last thing they never hear. Brought to you
Yeah,
by Buck
but,
Stallion's
I mean-
Holistic Emporium and GreenShopDelivery.com.
Banana, fucking mango, pineapple, strawberry, banana.
Okay, so last night, some linguiça that I ate on Sunday morning moved through my body like all night last night. Like in little burps and little farts. It was like, it was fucking moving. And every time I burped, I could smell, or I could taste the linguiça, I could smell it. And every time I farted, it was hella meaty and linguiça-y.
Was it silver linguiça or was it some homemade shit?
No, it was Silva, I'm pretty sure. But,
Was it all dry?
I've been talking a lot of shit to my friend in Washington, Big Nose, about his vegan life. And I did pretty good whenever I started buying 25-pound bags of carrots.
This is the alien shirt, dude.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're almost dressed. This is good. We
That's
got
tie-dye underwear.
we got I came in. You had shoes and underwear on, and
These
then
are not underwear. These are sports shorts.
dude,
They're
I can see the
sport
tip of your dick. You're an ass. Those are fucking. I'm not looking. I'm trying to drink my fucking drink over here.
shirts. You just said. Wait, what is? I can see the tip of your dick. I'm not looking.
Because you point.
Wait.
No, because then you try to get me to look more. I was like, really?
Trying to get you to look more.
No.
Get you to look more. Dude, listen. Don't try to start that shit apple falls off the shit tree thing just because it's your son and Tony.
No, Seth.
No, Seth. Oh, Seth Sass. We're talking Seth Sass.
Seth
Well,
ass.
Seth's got a nice ass.
He does. Thing about him is he was like OG before OG was even OG.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, dude.
Someone named Seth
Yeah,
with
bro.
a gay ass name.
Really?
How OG can he be? Come on.
Oh
Seth.
no, dude, he had the 5.0.
That's like Scythe.
It is like a scythe.
Yeah.
And you're gonna measure your cockless
Your cubit.
cubit.
Distance from your edge of your elbow to the tip of your middle finger.
Middle finger. Huh. So that's how big your blade's gonna be.
No, the blade is based on this. You choose the blade based on the job you want to do. Smaller blades for more brushy, ditchy, and longer blades for more just grass.
Okay.
So really, most scythers need like 2 blades. But there's one kind of in-between blade that I'm just going to get. Where's my... Here. Put your arm up here. No, the other way.
Oh.
That way.
Oh yeah, it's like a height stick or something. Or am I going flat?
19 3/4.
That's also how big my dick is.
Yeah, dude.
Who's this?
Right. But in that dream, you were Captain Ahab. That's the white whale.
Hi, how are you today? This is Elizabeth with the Resort Rewards Center, and I'm calling because you stayed with us or at our partner resorts in the past and earned enough points to get you an amazing vacation at our employee rate. That sounds great, right? Well, you have been selected for a week's vacation to Orlando, Florida, right next to Disney. And you will also get a 3-day, 2-night stay on a beach in the Bahamas.
I'm a
We will
winner!
also provide you with a cruise to get you to the island and back. Now, this promotion will be given to you at a resort employee rate, which has never been done before. And you and your family will get an entire vacation for 75%
My
off
whole
the regional
family can
rate.
go.
And
I'll
you
tell him
can
you're
choose
my
to travel
uncle.
My
anytime
dog, too.
within the next 18 months. And if
chicken.
that's
Oh,
great
I
enough,
thought someone
qualified
laughing for a minute.
travelers will receive a complimentary bonus gift as well. So I just need to ask a few questions to see if you qualify, okay?
Okay.
That's great. Okay, we'll call you back
Okay, this is exciting.
with our
Well,
credit
let's start
card.
with
It's so
the easy
exciting.
one. Are you over 18 years of age?
I am.
Of course.
Totally.
Do you have a credit card? No, we don't.
I'm sorry,
we don't
I
have a
didn't
credit
hear you
card.
clearly. Are you between the ages of 18 and 70?
I am 70. The chicken loves this.
Are you between the ages of 18 and 70?
I don't think they wanted to talk to me anymore.
Uh-oh.
They just kept fucking asking me the same question, then they hung
chicken
up.
talk.
The
You
chicken.
didn't say yes. You
I
said
know.
chicken talk. She doesn't. We will be among speaking representative will be on the line in 10 seconds.
Yeah. Come on, chicken. Oh
She
shit.
might lay an egg. See her ass shaking?
What? Oh, because she gets nervous?
No, because she's gonna lay an egg.
Oh shit. Is she gonna fight me?
No, you can catch her right now.
Right now I could?
Right now, it's the time, man.
Why? When she's like begogging? Begog! Begog! Begog!
How are you gonna catch her with the phone, man?
I don't fucking know, bro.
You gotta grab her by the breast
Okay.
and behind the
Okay.
neck. Like, kind of like around the neck almost. And hold her feet back by her tail. And then you gotta like football her. Dude, you gotta football her. You gotta pick her up and never get her.
She's going behind the cactus again.
Oh, darn it. Well, that was unpredictable.
I'm gonna block. Man, fuck you, chicken. This chicken's pretty cocky.
Yeah, dude, the rest of them are all over there. She goes over here where there's tons of bugs by herself. And she doesn't tell anybody. Right? She doesn't tell them all. Hey, come on, follow me over here. We'll tear this shit up. No, she just goes over there and does it. She slept up in the tree last night. The other 5 hens. The other 5 hens and the 2 babies. They
since when I first got chickens, they all slept right there in those trees. So she remembered. So that's why she comes over here, because she lived right here. Right. First year. Yeah. It'll be 3 years in October. She's getting. I don't even know how old they get.
Oh, look, I got her away from the vegetation. I've moved her. All right. Yeah. No, she's making a run for it. No. She went all the way back. Man. She shit, though. She took a big old shit. A gross, runny shit. Well, that's fun. If you've never chased a chicken, you've never lived. So what time is it? It is 11:12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And today's show is brought to you by the Green Shop and Buck Stallions Holistic Emporium.
GreenShopDelivery.com presents the new adventures of Buck Stallion's Wake and Bake podcast, starring Buck Stallion, Paperboy, Moneypenny, Lady Wolf, and other special friends.
What makes a man? It's that testosterone. Going to the gym increases testosterone. Girls like hormones. Working out makes more hormones. I must be a man. 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 I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I know a guy who can't punch the bar. He gets no women, cause he has no testosterone. I know a guy who gets all the girls. He benches 220, has lots of testosterone. I must be a man. 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 I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I must be a man. I will go to the gym. I must be a man. 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 America. We are America. We are America. We are America. If I'm rich, no one can touch me. If I'm rich, I am the law. But I'm poor, I don't care. I am poor, I am free. I am poor, I feel rich. I do the things I want to do. If you fight the man, you are the man. If you fight the man, you are the man. If you fight the man, you are the man. If you fight the man, you are the man.